Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to talk about a subject that affects every single one of us at some point in our lives: psychological barriers. These invisible walls keep us from reaching our true potential, stop us from pursuing our dreams, and prevent us from living fulfilling lives. The good news is that psychological barriers are not permanent. They can be understood, challenged, and ultimately overcome. Psychological barriers are self-imposed limitations created by our thoughts, beliefs, and past experiences. They can manifest as fear, self-doubt, limiting beliefs, past traumas, or even societal conditioning. However, by identifying these barriers and implementing effective strategies, we can break free and unlock our full potential. Today, I will discuss common psychological barriers and how to overcome them with practical techniques and real-life examples. One of the most powerful psychological barriers is the fear of failure. Many people never take the first step toward their goals because they are afraid of making mistakes or being judged by others. However, failure is not the opposite of success. It is a necessary part of growth. Example: take Thomas Edison, the inventor of the light bulb. He failed over 1,000 times before he succeeded. When asked about his failures, he famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." His perseverance was the key to his success. Solution: reframe failure as feedback. Each failure is an opportunity to learn and improve. Set realistic goals and break them into smaller, achievable steps. Develop a growth mindset by focusing on progress rather than perfection. Many people hold themselves back due to self-doubt. They believe they are not smart enough, talented enough, or worthy enough to achieve success. Example: Maya Angelou, the famous poet and author, once admitted that despite her accomplishments, she often felt like a fraud, a feeling known as imposter syndrome. Yet she continued to push forward, proving that self-doubt does not define one's ability. Solution: challenge negative self-talk by replacing it with affirmations. Instead of saying, "I can't do this," say, "I am capable of learning and improving." Surround yourself with supportive people who encourage your growth. Keep a success journal to remind yourself of past achievements and strengths. Many of us resist change because it takes us out of our comfort zones. However, growth is impossible without change. Example: Steve Jobs was fired from Apple, the company he co-founded. Instead of seeing it as a loss, he embraced the change, used the opportunity to innovate, and later returned to Apple, leading it to unprecedented success. Solution: accept that change is inevitable and necessary for growth. Take small steps toward change rather than making drastic shifts. Develop adaptability by exposing yourself to new experiences regularly. Limiting beliefs are thoughts that convince us we are incapable of achieving something. These beliefs are often rooted in childhood experiences or societal conditioning. Example: consider Roger Bannister, the first man to run a mile in under 4 minutes. Before he did it, people believed it was physically impossible. Yet once he broke the barrier, many others followed, proving that limitations exist only in our minds. Solution: identify limiting beliefs by writing them down and questioning their validity. Replace them with empowering beliefs through positive affirmations and visualization. Seek mentorship or coaching from those who have overcome similar challenges. Procrastination is often a psychological barrier fueled by fear, perfectionism, or a lack of motivation. Example: many students delay studying until the last minute because they fear failure. However, by shifting their mindset and creating structured study plans, they can overcome procrastination and perform better. Solution: use the 5-minute rule. Commit to working on a task for just 5 minutes. Often, starting is the hardest part. Break tasks into smaller steps and set deadlines. Eliminate distractions and create a conducive work environment. Past trauma can create deep psychological barriers, making it difficult to trust, take risks, or move forward in life. Example: Oprah Winfrey experienced a traumatic childhood, but she did not let it define her. Instead, she sought healing, used her experiences to connect with others, and built an empire based on inspiration and empowerment. Solution: seek professional help through therapy or counseling. Practice self-compassion and give yourself time to heal. Engage in activities that promote emotional well-being, such as journaling or meditation. Many people are held back by the fear of what others might think. This fear prevents them from expressing their true selves. Example: J.K. Rowling faced numerous rejections before Harry Potter was published. Had she given up because of fear of judgment, the world would have never experienced her magical stories. Solution: understand that rejection is part of the journey to success. Focus on your passion rather than seeking external validation. Remember that the opinions of others do not define your worth. Psychological barriers may feel overwhelming, but they are not insurmountable. By recognizing them, challenging negative thoughts, and taking action, we can break free from these limitations and move toward success and fulfillment. Remember, your mind is your most powerful tool. Use it to build bridges, not walls. Start today. Identify one psychological barrier holding you back and take the first step toward overcoming it, because beyond those barriers lies the life you truly deserve.